million. Interestingly and realistically, 1 million. And a collapse, no? Because 1 million of it will go into pitch development, will go into administration, will go into promotion and whatever. Into 1 million. And you have 18 clubs. But a single club has a budget of 3 million. Now, the obvious question here, they now be saying, first of all, you can say technology. Ama, if we are seeing a global village, it is the Oyen Ukrum, it is in competition with the Ecoso.
I guess no crowd owner. And the way you know, we are challenge the Ecoso.
But you know, that is the standard now. Nobody was at the end, right?
Yeah.
You are talking about a league, the winner earns around $419,000. So we need league now. As against here, the NIN $50,000. No. So you look at the sponsorship money, that's all. Again, it is based on the positioning. Baby, I will be dino and a chasika will be now. Baby, on my radio almost standard nedu no. I feel like Kotokone has to raise by sell beton, almost JC's ama supporters about beton. I made financial issues in this particular country. But you know, I hear situation, you know, and your unveiling of Jason Kwan. Even baby, I need a standard tall when it comes to supporters dropping to stadium, no. And the whole are you weak? It is a bad body a game now. A honey was a chance here body from Ansani and your numbers and only your numbers now. Yet me the Ababa how you unveil players and you unveil now. Yet me I'm making sure that supporters and the Banoma Babeto players. That is the way to rebrand our local game. And Chayakra Kotoko Pocket $83,000 gross in the game against Zesco United. Omoba against Cotton Sport, Omunya 6.3 billion. It will get process. I'm talking about Africa. But Kotoko won the league by beating and setting up records. Unprecedented by beating Wafa Adriana Stars. And the last time I know Michelle Media my way back in 2014. But still in coronation, it was Kotoko be a first gate name for February. It will be an strong one keep beating me dinner. Near Timidia marketing again, near Timidia Tony, this is Naman.
93.3, the radio station that other radio stations listen to.
Well, this is Kessben 93.3 na wasugusa within and nano pay 92.9. And so ayan kranin potem Facebook aye Kessben television, YouTube aye Kessben television, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 173, and now so multi television decoder no with television digital obetime enjoy Kessben television or yada good you want some ade bramo speaker jina home na fe da good you want some abaye wia what the man to jumedi na beto so the man local stories outdoor ni amana ni some do ni abobo na yede ba enra what Tanzania ehone bia eye CAF Congress etimi koso wom General Assembly no wom kwatra se take decisions awudu ebetima boam am African football etimi etumpon Patrick Mosepe we CAF president no when somebody to jam was say African Cup of Nations akoso wo maye friend Cameroon bibia koye epaye enso ewo ho arewo semesi ye enam so mani pani bi hwiro monkwa no was say ehadwen ye papa na enso so and say tournament no ebuama tournament no bibie timi konkan wo bo Cameroon aye wo manum enso baso ye papa wasasiri tudwa se sabre Cup Champions League ye boy wo sika uji awunya no wo matum from $12.5 million to $17.6 million Confederation Cup $6.3 million no America $9.9 million eno kodanchan wo kiremu utibeje Africa Cup of Nations near $24.8 million edema say the $26.6 million eno ni sika yebetua enso de amount Samsung Super League yebabeboy wamde $100 million ena de uram team Saudi metake part no wo bia benye sika member associations no wo bia benye $1 million enso de kan sika wo se breakthrough sa wo se nyina timi boa amie clubs wo mo Ghana ha wo mo Africa wo timi compete with world clubs no enso be Patrick Mosepe CAF president ninsemwa wadi tu dwano ebinie
One of the most exciting developments in the history of African football. And the objectives in terms of what we are trying to achieve is very clear. Number one is to make sure that African football, and this is club football, is world-class, competes with the best in the world, and African clubs can compete because it is indeed about finance as well. It's about salaries. The family owns an African football club, and many of the top players recognize, and this is what we always emphasize, that football has a short career, and during that career you really have to maximize in terms of the money that you make as a football player. And our advice to them is use that money to invest and to look after yourself and your families. But African clubs have never really had a very good foundation financially to be able to keep some of the
best. President what you made say was a sabre we football and see a kaya. I was so sick when you're true football no with me investing ye. I was a clubs no and so to me two players in a kaye and never to my boy because we a footballer who period that we see a kano. I had just few years na football career no abanavia na banavia ya Jumedia Ben Abedi and nunte was a clubs no and you financially strong said the beer we met me two players in a ka and so a ye. Young free calf Congress no what Tanzania no young so yadi enicha Costa Rica and the 20 World Cup Chassis den na Ghana and then yabobo first game na sana Ghana first game in the Babasono Nigeria woman 20 team no and the 20 team no woman soccer team Africa 2 countries represent Africa and Ghana and in Nigeria and representing Africa oh sabre wamutidi so many the best of preparation there na so World Cup there wamutidi say a bit ma konkan at the amom Esther Oyina de where players in a kind edema under 20 of Nigeria was a World Cup there. I was so to me a yard here. Or Kessben and the Florence one also be so some Sabre World Cup on my bed here. I was so to me a bomb day and so I was
big country. People are scared. They want to play against France, big country. But we, the Giants of Africa, we are not scared of any team. Every of our training and the last qualifiers we played, we know we can do something in Costa Rica. We are going to play them the way they come, the way the game will be, we play them, even though the game will be tough.
Someone when we did to ahead of World Cup on the ball, when we did some African champion, dear Nyadi was a Hubia, a Bora Nigeria, Wamoso, a team no more. Yeah, Twasum, our Ghana, our host Samanasa Ghana, Evelyn Bedu, I ain't done so Babawe, Webetima Cadoriso, no Metima Woman, Yametima Conkain, Ediamano, Evelyn Bedu, Aquaco Prasabre, a POP, a Sen 90 is likely. Sana 20 World Cup a Kosi, and Nyadi Evelyn Bedu, Webetima Kainibi, and so Ediabua, and Ghana, and so Ever Ghana first game of Baswen them 5 p.m. and again in the United States of America and Subesia. I was ahead of that game now. Stomboy on your tunimno. One also the goodwill message at the Aquacoma Timino says Sabre World Cup. Also Timmy about women's footballer. Yeah, dear. Went in some more Stomboy with their money under 20. Bobo Ekuno.
Hey, yo, Black Princesses, big up yourselves for qualifying to this level. And I want to send this message of encouragement to all of you to go hard as you play against America. Make sure you bring that victory. You don't know, may the best team win as well. And I'm a fair game, you know what I mean? Beep. Hey, yo,
where you some Stomboy, what your money in the Black Princesses of Ghana, South Ghana Football Association President Ket E.S. Okireku. One also the Google message at the call command Babawe. Sabra Africa, Yabesha woke up Yasi. I was so much to be bombarding. Said the Beya woke up. Wama could be paying, Wama kwa, and Tenya the Fufro at the Momo. I was so much to bombarding, and you met me conkai, and so at the Matimono. And then this is here, make us say a free Ghana Football Association President Ket E.S. Okireku. One also at the Bobo Kono, and so Yantuaso, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobokono and woman resume pre-season woman resume the day Gazelle and a Timmy and Matimum one first day at the pre-season a Timmy Coso day and so Jenigano when it be a Jumediano and so Timmy Coso who shake has been television or Facebook you copy more hobby you copy my Jenigano on a Kotoko Timino and a training the day Gazelle and so Ejinaho was yesterday be a training and also bet me akoso den nansa na team no ebe training no nana yamponso esio ede boboko no wani place ni dinkomo wani place ni kasai new place o ma join team no any place ni nyina no wani o mu dinkomo de tu o manim se hia se sabre pre-season any eba be ye e wo so mu team yiro mo no mu sia kan de makotoko and no introduce new place wo ma join team no e de che team se some place wey a wo mo so abey wamo baba buam ama kotoko Africa Nyame tima konkan and so dia momo after training no aye one fun and in some to the intien semwa odi to the black kotoko pre-season training day 1 no and so ban we ye.
It was exciting, seeing our team, for the first time in this pre-season. Some of the new players and Osho Mahokeka or training how lively it was near there. I think it was very exciting, and I'm very happy to see all the boys back. In the league, paying for the trophy no coach Krobia Asante Hineno. That's what he told them, the team. Say league no dia who be but Champions League no dia ka hono. And no dia who be ache. So that's our wish. Say this tournament we are not just going to participate, but we are going to make a very strong impact.
Where Kumasi Asante Kotoko pre-season no and a sabre we metima shasie and no comparison Kotoko sign no from King Faisal when Timan join Kotoko team pre-season and no moment nano pay in no comparison when Kotoko team no ebe training and wo kopie mo nkran abrantie no duya kukrom and no de kopie mu our Turkish embassy one so fingerprint sabre take it trip Kotoko eba be ko in no comparison one so betimi a part of the trip nebe George Kennedy we legend in the Kotoko and on this summer do it to ya was so gidi se Kumasi Asante Kotoko womanim de omoye and nunti sabre womo ashe pre-season ase womanim se coach fufro ebe boama Nyame tiba konkan e de amakrobia George Kennedy.
Well, I don't know much about it. Se minim say by this time omoko pre-season no omonsa esibibi so ana womona esibibi so say bia omoni coach bia akokasa a obehia mo ho no ma prepare pre-season. Because as a team and like Kotoko, and team in pre-season wabra ye ni coach. I am thinking say by now no woman will be akasa. Hani pa ko na bi obokwa ko shi omo no we pre-season no ma ba start. If it's a coach for front team in pre-season, na coach for so sama member to aso. So me dia me wish no. Say by now no woman coach bi akasa. Ono mo be ko pre-season na obehia mo ho. Na we are baba beto so na ya be prepare ho.
Where some George Kennedy legend ma Kotoko one so dey tuja was say sabre man for some makika said there is friction baby e koso between Kotoko management no and the board no was so onim dey but say baby say koso dey any manim ye e was say two a year bodies no board no and management no I was some team resolve e di free ho
me dey menim. Now said the media can say Kotoko is a family with so many departments. But the team back on that's what Asante Kotoko. And Nuntino and say rift ebeba management and then board and then maybe technical legends against management. No. Yen come together. And Nuntina me baby imagine be a born and I am Ponsabaso. So by no who said you want on intimi, especially with this young the legends now our friend by yanin so ni din kuta won kama pa enti se bibisa wo hwa I think it's about time the board chairman then na be si form no afre all the parties nyina together if it's a 10 bia Kotoko be united bia no we move on tem bia kotoko be
John Kennedy legend de makotoko na nsemo de to dwana no already Kumasi Asante Kotoko assistant coaches no wo me de to kotoko management na nim se sabre wo mu dwumede no wo mu ntimi nto so David Oklu ene oduafo wo me de da management so mu ntimi nto dwumede so emfa Kumasi Asante Kotoko biom timika se Gazeli ena o acte as coach e de makotoko yemfa nto dwa se yeti se postpanete ogum Mediama Sporting Club any din komo wamu consider no se prosperity ogum we betima ko piemu our takwa based team Mediama Sporting Club no etima ko bo team no e se botaya se esi eye Mediama ni so metete players you development no one metete players no me senior players ni bia fra no metimi ton players no enunti wo me GDSS ko base sabotaya na wodia prosperity ogum no wona betima bo ni ma rabi we metima shema nyemetima konkan e de amabobo Intentem yantuasom abo transfer news kakra Samates Bobokono wamani azo boku goalkeeper Richie Bedu enso wie ema Sabra Branteno wetima sign contractor wakwa kwesi akan ede ma Samates Bobokono wa has asoye preseason no ekoso dedende na wa preseason mo se azo boku Samuel Inkum anani Jesse number no wajidi ese sabre number 22 no ene betimi aboano nti this season number 22 Jesse ene Samuel Inkum besha Richmond ayi wana so na question number 22 Jesse no wajai wasize number 23 Jesse no ene no so betimi se Fatau Mohammed wa captain no wase number 2 Jesse ene ma cross work Boboko no sanso ene kunadi yadom has a work new signing no wa man sheda to so number 5 Jesse no ene no so betimi share no timidi abo has work DC Daniel Kodie Abantana extended the contract with Hazard for 2 more seasons. That's a 2024 and on the contract no ebebe na wie DC number 6 and no so ebetimi ahye ade ama Hazard Boboko no yanko Galka sweye eno Galka woman top 6 clubs no meeting na after meeting no Galka abo top 6 clubs na basu ye papa sempo no wamatio mase no metimi abuam Emma tournament no eba bebaso clubs no agitum sikani sa na so clubs na jatum so mbaba tournament no Kumasi Asante Kotoko out no headline sponsor no eso ntimi anto asubiom intama sikani swate sika each club in Saka aye 30,000 Ghana Cedis 30,000 Ghana Cedis and a top 6 clubs no woman sabetimaka 17th to 17 to 28 of August and about top 6 room and then shadow na nyina be kosum wa Accra Sports Stadium teams nyina be chemo Chelsea wo nyina be move to Accra Sports Stadium no metema kwa kobom accommodation and TNT nyina no clubs nyina e fa Galka e bom baso ye papa wo decision am wo so etima take e betima bo ma Galka top 4 no bibia etima konka bring TNT mi fa local service na kanembramo 9:30 dia ke bia de baba sabe de to ne muntana tanase amana ne nsam ne de to aso
volunteer sama ekoso onko for ekruso eno UEFA Super Cup no hetimi eba so Helsinki Finland enra European champions Madrid Boboko no dominate game na omo eche Frankfurt sham come no entrant Frankfurt from Germany Europa League winners so entimi ante David Alaba nya first goal Benzema eto aso nya second goal say Benzema babe the second top scorer in the history of Madrid goals awashe no ekwanim ye papa 324 goals and washe Raul esha 323 Ronaldo esha 450 henti enna Super Cup across Madrid ne team again esomana so 3 major finals 3 clean sheets na se Thibaut Courtois goalkeeper no or ye adwuma ye papa after the game the attendant Carlo Ancelotti manager Edema Madrid body plus number so sir omo deserve say enra win no almost a team eka yente Carlo Ancelotti.
At the start they were so close behind low block and we had difficulty, but after we scored the first one at the end of the first half we had more control and deserved to win. We didn't take a risk, we didn't play a game with super intensity, but I think it was a good control.
Your team Carlo seems Ancelotti to know manager Edema Los Blancos Madrid Football Club in the tenant cancer Madrid deserves some team a winning Thibaut Courtois 3 clean sheets in 3 major finals or say Madrid Boboko aya didn't on longer side sky no any limits on Jena home until say or be making name for himself.
Also in the second half, but in the last few months we had 3 finals and 3 times a clean sheet, so for us as a team it's always important because we know with strikers we have up front, you will always score a goal normally.
must be nice for you to train.
Tibo Kotwadi etu the first season name ni 2 seasons no dey why Juma papa nti and after the game someone also Eddie Etuja na Joe Cole Chelsea mo former player Enra British Sports also no mado kwakohia woni madwuma ede woni se Benzema ha adwene obetimi attack no nanso woni tua enema also ye nanso wontimi prevent Madrid Enra Joe Cole ebo Madrid abasopa.
It must, like I said, we talked before the game and we said, right, we know what Real Madrid are going to do. They're going to hit you on the break. It's going to be Vinicius down the left. You've got to deal with that. And Benzema, you've got to pick him up in the box. We're not football specialists. Everybody who knows football can watch Real Madrid and see that. But every team that...
And to Joe Cole, I say before Madrid Bresciano, only man can say, Madrid strength in ye, or weakness in ye. Vinicius and Benzema one tackle me debate me ayo na so ntimi prevent you players no eto aso enada omama Madrid nya win no ewo Helsinki na eno Karim Benzema and Vinicius before the game UEFA air presentation edema 2 players no UEFA Champions League best player called Benzema and Vinicius so efa young best player into before the game na presentation course so show our Kessben yan kasa funu so yan ko America to Diamond League no henna Monaco team etwas na member 200 meters no last of US after games outdoor course so US no na enra 200 meters no wasan so FI first na o sete meeting record yeko na America to create me course.
We'll look for Mike Norman in the headband, forth from left to come very quick in the latter half of the race. He started well. Lyles leading there, second to left at the moment out in lane 7. Mike Norman's had a fabulous bend though at the moment. It's very tight between these two. Ariane Knight is struggling. I'm expecting Mike Norman to come back, but Lyles showing that strength again. Watch the clock from Lyles, 19:45.
It's last 19.46 seconds. Wababa record ewo. I'm meeting Saudra. Almost so etimi INT Enra US Nino and Yesho. Kessben Kasafoni so yakwa man so 100 meters Shirley and Fraser Price free Jamaica the dominance no eto so yere hand no on also recorder or set.
Great start from Fraser Price, who's already up there, centre of these 7, moving away at the moment. Expect Jackson Turk from right to come through late, but Fraser Price is moving away. Great running from Tallow as well. The winning time 10:61. Well, that is only
it's official time in air 10:62 and a meeting record and Shirley and Fraser Price set 100 meters a team air bus so Frank Dion air bus player na enra otunika oko training ground so not just a bus fans na wakohia na wo able ntutu say on the salary to player no wakasa derby on the salary so enyi want so a bus team register 5 players omo team asenom kwa memena so ye fancy na ene me kid sister Mercy Tewia, Mamiti on the Dinta Fonichi, or a teacher, and was Santia Chamagogon, APCE demonstration C, and then birthday na Vera Ajiman, or Supreme Messiah Estresso Adijanti Vera, Papa Ewa, say, Yan wish you happy birthday, Oheneba, Yan Fancy Nation 9:30.
Yedisi 9:30, Yebesanso, and the Meshabi and their good year on some, Asanso, a day, Abremo.